Hey guys, this is going to be November insight for Capricorn. Okay? What do Capricorn need to know for November? What do Capricorn need to know for What do Capricorn need to know for November? So far I am feeling that there's a lot to do with balancing emotion with logic and knowing sometimes what is worth sorry, they all fell out together with that. And know what is worth fighting for and what is worth expressing and what is and what's not worth our time, what's just pettiness, what's just repeated cycles. Okay, so we've got balancing act, we've got mountain, we've got wide open, and we've got unexpected visitors. Okay, excuse me. So far I am feeling like there's a lot of energy, there's a lot of there's a lot of old that needs releasing. There's a lot of resentment, and because of the resentment you feed into pettiness, when sometimes if you just left the pettiness alone, whether you're right or not, like who cares? Like it's like you're hitting your head against a brick wall arguing with this person because they're fake. It's like, be prepared for the unexpected, all right? And take everything as it comes, okay? And don't be fooled, okay? Don't be fooled. Balance your emotions with your logic, okay? See patterns, see cycles, all right? Don't take everything for face value. Expect the unexpected, all right? It's like obstacles come up to test us, right? Things come to test us to see, are we moving forward? Are we ready to let go? And it's like, you can climb this mountain again if you want to, but you're only going to find the same answer that you had before, okay? Like, flow around it. Leave yourself open for new opportunities, okay? Leave yourself open for the new, all right? What have we got going on here? So, Capricorn, oh, yeah, seeing clearly. Two of abundance. 2 seconds, what else have we got? It's like your strength here is going to help other people break themselves free, but you have to stop feeding into the pettiness first. They have to see stuff for what it is instead of coming from being the nurturer. Like, we can nurture everybody, but what's the point in nurturing something that isn't going to grow, something that's toxic? There's no point in nurturing it. It's only going to deplete us. It's not going to benefit them or us in any way whatsoever. Like, they're just taking, all right? So, seeing clearly, it's time to view things from a different perspective. You have been blessed with the gift to see past the current situation and envision amazing possibilities. Don't worry, the pause and momentum while you rethink your plan won't last. Embrace your uniqueness and allow it to serve you. Life may be feeling a little out of balance right now. You could be working multiple jobs or trying to make change to your dream. It's important to keep things light and stay in touch with your inner child. Make your work as playful as possible. Multitasking with a positive attitude brings success. Stop taking everything for face value, okay? Like, just go with it, but don't hold stuff against yourself. Forgive yourself, all right? You may be called upon to be a spokesperson for a cause close to your heart. Your angels will give you the perfect words and you'll do brilliantly. You may be asked to be a mentor or find one yourself. The situation involves somebody who's professional with a positive attitude and fresh ideas. This person could be emotionally unavailable. You need to listen to yourself. You need to listen to, and it's like you're holding on to something because you're emotionally unavailable. So it serves you in the sense of like, you think that you can control it. You think that you can almost manipulate it, but it's only harming you. Do you know? It's a case of like, you just need to let go of all that. Just come back into yourself, back into your heart space, back out of your head and back into your heart. Okay? It's like look, a balancing act with unexpected visitors, a mountain and wide open. It's like balancing your emotions, your heart and your head, because it's like we can give love to people without them having to be around us. We don't have to do for people what we once did in order for us to be a good person. Do you know? Like, it's like sometimes things crop up to see will you do go about it a different way, because the way that you were going before wasn't serving you. It was out of balance. Okay? It's about seeing stuff as it is instead of how you would like it to be or how a person is presenting it to you. You need to go inside. You need to think about it from all angles. Like, what is this person want? What are they gaining from this? What am I gaining from this? What am I? Do you know? You need to see it for as it is. You need to see things clearly, not how you want it to be, but how it really is. Okay? Spend time in nature, listening for guidance from your angels and your own inner voice, because overanalyzing the situation won't provide the answers you're seeking. Consider taking a small vacation or a break to help rejuvenate and become clear on what your next step should be. Meditation can be very helpful. You're too in your head. This person has you confused again. Okay, something is tapped on your emotions and it's confused you. All right, but you need to go inside. You need to see things as they are, not how somebody is trying to present them to you. You know, like sometimes it's like, is the challenge even worth it? Like, do I want this in my life? Do I want to have to keep figuring things out? Do you know? But it's up to you. Like, some people like that. Some people like the challenge. They find it a thrill. Do you know? But I'm just seeing your head melted. Do you know? Because you're out of touch with your emotions, and you need to feel your emotions to let them go. You need to go inside. Capricorn for November. Capricorn for November. Capricorn for November. I feel like feel uptight. I feel uptight, but it's because I'm not dealing with my emotion. What I truly feel. I don't know whether I'm ignoring it because it's benefiting me, or if I'm ignoring it to make another person happy, or if I'm ignoring it because I'm in denial. Like, I don't know. Like, there's many stories to this, but it's a case of going inside, because what once served you no longer does. Okay? But you need to know what that is. Is it an outdated pattern? Is it a fact that you're trying to control aspects? Like, what is it? You need to figure that out for yourself. Like, because you're too in your head and you're not in your heart. And because you're in your head, you're confusing yourself. And because you're confusing yourself, you're getting angry. And it's like, you're at the foot of this mountain again, and you're like, right, I need to climb this. But like, you don't need to climb it. You've already climbed it. You've been there. Like, you know the way, you know the shortcut, you know how to flow around it. But you're too in your head. November for Capricorn. November for Capricorn. November for Capricorn. There's choices. There's choices. Something that you hadn't planned on coming up, come up. Okay? It's unexpected visitors, and it's changed. It's changed how you're feeling. It's confused you. It's confused you. But you need to go back inside. Okay? 6 of Fire. Victory. Good news is on its way. Public recognition. Okay? So it's like, when you go inside and feel how you feel again, you'll take the action steps towards what you actually want, instead of like lulling in this energy and being confused. When you go inside, okay, when you go inside, you'll be like, oh my God. And it clicks for you, and then you move forward how you wish to move forward, instead of it coming from a place of, I almost feel like, I don't know whether you're feeling sorry for yourself or whether you're feeling sorry for somebody else, but it's confused you. It's confused you. Something emotional has confused you. And you stepped out of your emotions and you went into your head. You're trying to deal with it logically instead of dealing with it emotionally. Do you know? Is it a case of this person's put you on an emotional roller coaster, so you need to jump off? Or is it a case of this person's on an emotional roller coaster and wants to bring you on it so that they're not alone? Like, there's a few different stories here, but you need to work out who you are and what. Yeah. Somebody's not being honest. Okay? I don't know whether it's you or whether it's this person, but somebody is not being honest. Plans that need revising, more going on that meets the eye, poor timing. Okay? It's like, when you're going to be moving away from this situation, okay? You're going to be moving away from this situation, but you have to be honest. You have to come from the heart space instead of in your head. You can't be like, oh, I feel sorry for this person, so therefore I'm going to stay and I'm going to do this. Like, have compassion for the person, but live your life the way you want to. Or is it a case of like, instead of feeling sorry for yourself, take back your power and say, well, no, that's what I chose, so that's what I'm sticking with. That's what makes me happy. Do you know? You have to know how you're feeling. Like, you're denying how you're feeling at the minute for, I don't know whether it's personal gain or whether it's because you feel sorry for somebody. Do you know? Okay, because there's lots of stories going on here, but I'm just going to stick to 2 because otherwise it gets too confusing. Yeah, you're gonna clear it all out your way, but you need to know how you feel, okay? Alright? Because you're so in your head. You just need to come down into your heart space a minute, okay? And feel how you really feel. Alright? It's like, am I taking advantage of this person, or is this person taking advantage of me? Am I feeling sorry for this person, or am I feeling sorry for myself? Like, you need to work out what it is, and when you work out what it is, you're just going to clear away all that no longer serves you. It's like you know everything, but you pick your battles wisely. You're no longer feeding into the pettiness. If somebody says something to you, then you'll tell them the truth, but you're not like, well, I la 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 la, because they already know that you know. Do you know what I mean? They know that you know, but they're waiting for you to say it so that they can argue with you, so that they can be petty. Do you know? Just know it and let it go. Who cares? Don't feed into what they want. Okay? And that's not for everybody, obviously, but this is the story that's coming through. Okay? Yeah, your heart space. You just need to open your heart space back up. Pardon me. Alright? Sorry, when I release energy, I burp sometimes, and I could just feel your heart space is so closed off. Well, I know that's not for everybody, but, you know, whoever it resonates with. Capricorn for November. Whew, 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 whew. Okay? You got soulmate, you've got children, you deserve love, you've got attraction, you've got stay optimistic about your love life. It's like, right, because there's so many different stories, but it's like, right, soulmates come in all different sorts, okay? Some soulmates just come to teach us lessons. Sometimes the most important lesson a soulmate can teach us is how to love ourselves, okay? All right? So, yes, the connection that you feel is true, is real, okay? But you need to work out what that connection is. Is it a reason? Is it a season? Or is it for a lifetime? Okay? Was there a lesson that you needed to learn? Was somebody saving you from yourself? Okay? The universe works in mysterious ways, okay? Children, your love life is being affected by children. So is it a case of you're holding on to this person because you have a child with them, or are you not moving forward with how you truly feel because you're worried about children getting in the way? Do you know what I mean? I'll stick to the stories that I've already started, but it's like a case of like, you're either holding on to this person because they are a parent to your child, so you stay at it, and you stay at it, hoping that it'll change, okay? But you have to be true to yourself because you deserve love, okay? The attraction's coming. You need to stay optimistic about your love life. It's like, right, the way that I am seeing this now, okay, is the optimism. You need to do what you actually feel, what you truly want, instead of feeding back into this. It's either a case of like, oh, I've got kids, so another person isn't going to be interested in me, and you're lowering your worth, or you're holding on to a person because you have a child with them. All right. It says you deserve love, you're lovable, attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So it's that you really need to learn how you feel. Come out of your head and back into your heart, all right? Because the connection that is there is a soulmate connection, but you need to work out whether it was for a reason, a season, or a lifetime, okay? So that's what I have for November. Thank you.